found people are more likely to spend more time shopping and even check out other stores when everyone is mandated to wear a mask. Heading into Thanksgiving, more people are getting sick. 85,000 Americans are now hospitalized with COVID, and more than 12.5 million have been infected since the start of the crisis. Drew Barrymore is getting slammed because of a wedding she hosted on her talk show.
We met several years ago in school through mutual friends.
Yeah, allegedly when she was his student. The show staged a wedding for them, but it wasn't until the clip was posted on YouTube that former classmates started talking, claiming they met when she was just 17. It's still not clear if the show knew.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
Is your driveway a mess? Have low spots in the yard? Maybe it's time for a backyard makeover. Shoes. If you've never tried Arch Fit shoes from Skechers, you're missing out on next level comfort. Saying you like comfort but not trying Arch Fit is like saying you like Italian food but you've never tried pasta. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists who used over 20 years of data to create a shoe that provides total foot and arch support for all-day comfort. Arch Fit distributes support across the arch no matter what foot type you have. You don't need an arch problem to love how they feel.
See all the styles of machine washable Arch Fit shoes now at Skechers.com.
If it's time to do some work around the house, your Steel dealer, I4 Power Equipment in Plant City, can help you get the right equipment for a fast, dependable cleanup. Like quality steel chainsaws starting at just $159.95, reliable steel blowers starting at $139.95, and protective apparel, including chaps, gloves, eyewear, and more. Find I4 Power Equipment, your local steel dealer, at steeldealers.com. Get these and other great deals on steel products. I4 Power Equipment, just off I4 Exit 22 in Plant City.
Somebody's knocking, should I let him in? Lord, it's the devil, would you look at him? I've heard about him, but I never dreamed he'd have blue eyes and blue jeans. Well, somebody's talking, he's whispering to me. Your place and my place, well, which will it be? I'm getting weaker and he's coming on strong, but I don't wanna go wrong. He must have tapped my telephone line. He must have known I'm spending my time alone. He says we'll have one heavenly night. My fever's burning, so he ought to be right at home. Somebody's knocking, should I let him in? Lord, it's the devil, and would you look at him? I've heard about him, but I never dreamed he'd have blue eyes and blue jeans. He must have tapped my telephone line. He must have known I'm spending my time alone. He says we'll have one heavenly night. My fever's burning, so he ought to be right at home. Somebody's knocking. Somebody's knocking. Oh, somebody's knocking. Well, somebody's knocking. Somebody's knocking.
Who's knocking? Who's knocking? Really? Okay. Hey, it's 31 minutes after that 6 o'clock hour this Wacky Wednesday. Here's the Ag Report, and we'll be right back after that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Seriously. No. Okay.
I'm looking at it right now. It's there. I'm done with this. This ain't working. This ain't working. Mm-hmm. The way they set it up, it ain't working.
Okay. Well, here we go. Well, huh? What?
Is she going to run for mayor?
Is she going to run for mayor?
Mm-hmm. She who?
Tanya Tucker.
Oh,
we may as well. What do you think?
Why not?
That was actually city commissioner. It wasn't mayor.
Bartow City Commission.
She didn't even want to be mayor. She just wanted to be city commissioner there.
All righty.
Okay. What do you think? Well, that break went real well.
Yeah, didn't it?
Some of the best laid, well-planned plans just never happen the way you want them to happen.
I've been watching you crying. When you do, I just feel like dying. I could give you something that would ease your mind, yeah. Let me give it to you. Just a little bit will do ya. It's something you've been needing for a long, long time. Here's some love. Take a little bit of it home with you. Keep it close to you. Save it for a rainy day. Here's some love. Take a little bit of it home with you. It will grow with you. Someday you can bring it back to stay. Don't you keep me waiting, no. What's the use in hesitating? You know as well as me is what you're looking for, yeah. Put your lips on mine now, now, now. We can make it feel so fine now. You never have to be without it anymore. Here's some love. Take a little bit of it home with you. Keep it close to you. Save it for a rainy day. Here's some love. Take a little bit of it home with you, baby. It'll grow with you. Someday you can bring it back to stay. Here's some love.
There we go.
There we go.
And I was wondering why we. Okay.
So now
there. I hit the wrong.
Yep.
Mic buttons. I hit the cue buttons in the mic there.
Oh yeah, that can
that
be,
does make a difference.
Yeah,
it's like
confusing.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. This Wacky Wednesday. That's right. We're broadcasting live at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market, 1 mile north of Interstate 4, exit 21. That's the North Alexander Street exit. You've got a little less than 2.5 hours to call in and get your raffle ticket number for the 11:30 drawing.
863-225-2000. Give me a call. I'll give you a number.
Mm-hmm.
You might win something.
Sure.
It could be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
It will be.
Right. It'll be fun.
Just think about, it was like bingo last night at JF Kicks, okay?
Yeah.
When you're sitting there at 11:30 and you've got your numbers that you've written down on and you're hearing those numbers called out. That gets fun, doesn't it? Doesn't anyone get a little, I'm still in the run.
Hey, you know what? I want to say something.
Okay.
And this might be a compliment, and I'm not good at that.
Okay.
as you well know.
It's obviously not directed at one of us. Go ahead.
Well, actually, I think God just kills my soul. I think I'm going to have to actually give John a little compliment. I was sitting at the house last night about midnight, going over some of the Facebook here for the Boss Hog Radio. And was it last week, John, that you did like a live shot of the people spinning the wheel and all that?
He's been doing that for a couple weeks, but I think what he's been doing typically was he was doing it on his Facebook, then just connecting it. But last week, for the first time,
Tater showed me how to log on.
I will have to say, I think it was pretty good. I maybe could have done better, but I think he did pretty good.
Hitler's going, Saddam, it's snowing.
And I found it sort of somewhat interesting. It was almost as good as a cat video.
No, ain't nothing. Yeah, almost. Because ain't nothing as good as a cat video now.
Ain't that right?
And by the way, folks, listen, for you that are just now tuning in, we are at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market, Wacky Wednesday, which is now the greatest show on earth.
Yes, indeed.
And you are also listening to the greatest radio station in Central Florida, soon to be the state of Florida. After that, the United States. And after that, the
Global
greatest little
domination.
radio station in the whole wide world. That's what Johnny used to say.
So there you go. There's the Boss Hog plan. Global domination.
Yeah.
We will take over all the radio stations. You might have to turn them up a little louder. But
and just think, I mean, just last week he was panicking because he didn't like this pressure, and now now it's gone to his head. It has gone to his head, folks. Yeah.
Yep. Read that message there.
I'm going to reply to him. That's what I'm doing here.
Other than the fact that this is Wacky Wednesday, do you know what else it is?
Day before Thanksgiving.
Yep. Thanksgiving
It is
Eve.
the day before Thanksgiving, and have I got some stuff for y'all?
Oh, good.
Ooh.
First off, kick up my volume.
Well, we're high.
I'm going to tell you something.
There.
Yeah, as best it can be.
You can't gobble me.
Okay.
Keep way back. I'm not your meal. Find another menu. Hear my appeal. You can't gobble me. No. On Thanksgiving Day, why not eat tofu? Feed yourself the vegan way. No, you can't gobble me. No. Try as you may. Fill up on veggies. Have yourself a deli tray. Now why can't I find a place to live in peace where I'm not a part of someone's Thanksgiving feast? Don't want my giblets touched. Don't want my drumsticks gnawed. You know where turkeys sing. It's a major faux pas. Hear my appeal. You can't gobble me. No. On Thanksgiving Day, why not eat tofu? Feed yourself the vegan way. No, you can't gobble me. No. Try as you may. Fill up on veggies. Have yourself a deli tray.
Okay, did that start off Thanksgiving?
That gobbled pretty good.
Gobble, gobble, gobble,
It
gobble,
didn't
gobble.
convert me to vegan, though.
Yeah.
No.
I'm eating some turkey. And hey, everybody, take the turkey out of the freezer now if you haven't already.
Well, and you know what, folks? Y'all could come. I really feel like inviting everybody over here to the station tomorrow. I think I won't even go home. I'll stay here, and I'll fix up a meal for everybody that wants to come here to the station and eat a Thanksgiving dinner with me. I'm going to have on the menu turkey buzzard.
What is turkey buzzard?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
You don't know what a turkey buzzard is?
No. What's a turkey buzzard?
Use your imagination.
I'm thinking a giant buzzard. I'm thinking Birdzilla that eats turkeys and people and dogs and cats. Giant
You're
thing.
getting close.
All right. If you say so. All right. I don't know. Don't know what a turkey buzzard is. Don't think I've ever seen one. Don't know that I'm going to Google it and find out. It might give me nightmares and keep me up at night. I don't need to know that now. What else you got, boss?
Well, 1817.
We took a little trip. Wasn't it?
Fester,
Is it?
what happened in 1817, the first time it was performed in the U.S., and it was done in New York City? New York City?
Keep it clean.
Any idea?
What year?
1817.
1817.
1817.
New York City.
New York City, and it was done for the first time.
First time ever performed in the U.S.
I don't know. John,
Well,
you got a clue?
All right, 1817 is above my pay grade, I think.
I'll tell you what. It was the very first sword swallower in the U.S.
I rather
Yeah.
doubt that. Well, I guess it depends on what you call a sword, maybe. Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty.
A sword swallower.
Yes, indeed.
Do they still do that?
If you're
Oh, move on. A bunch of 12-year-olds.
Until they get that wedding ring, yes.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Oh, my God. You can't gobble me. That's what the turkey song said.
And that's yeah.
Whew.
Alrighty now.
Well, I remember going to the Strawberry Festival back in the 50s,
Yeah.
and they actually had a lot of side shows. And they had the freak show and this show and the fat lady show and all, and they had sword swallowers. Now, did they actually swallow a sword, or was it a trick?
I
always thought that perhaps those swords were collapsible.
That's what I wondered.
But then
okay, but have you seen the woman that's taken that long, the balloons that can be made into animals and things? You know what I'm talking about, like the party balloons,
party balloon. Yeah, the long skinny ones.
Have you? I mean, a 6 foot long one or so, just pushing it down her you can see it moving and opening up the throat. I mean, in other words, clearly it's going down the throat and down into the stomach cavity.
Okay, but that's a balloon, so it's going to kind of collapse. Yeah, what?
Okay, we got to YouTube that. I mean,
well,
that's
hell,
yeah.
If that's on there, I'm going to quit watching porn.
Yeah.
All righty now.
See, you're not the only one that can be witty.
Yeah.
And crude.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Okay, what else you got, boss?
Well, I'm still hung up on the sword.
Is it
1834. Let's jump forward a few years.
Okay, before we move past that, okay, is there even a circus anymore? With PETA saying, elephants, lions can't be caged, can't be dealt with that way. I mean, in other words, because that's typically where you would see acts like that, right? Is the sword swallower would have been at the circus.
I don't know if they had. I know they had them at the carnivals. I don't know about the circus. Because carnivals, you'd have little sideshows all up and down the midway.
Okay.
I mean, I remember seeing that as a kid growing up. And
I can't say as I've seen it on film, but I've never personally
I've actually
seen it
in person, and it looked pretty dead burn real.
Tater, you ever seen it live?
No.
Okay. John?
I want to say I've seen it, and they do more than one, usually two.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
At the same time? Or you mean are
do
just
one,
different?
and then they do another one behind it.
Wow. Ooh.
I don't know how in the hell, think about that. How could...
They seem thin.
when once this tube that you call a throat gets down into your stomach, it's all twisty and turny. How does it get all straightened out?
You got me on that one. I mean,
so that means if you had a sword long enough, you could swallow it and scratch your ass at the same time?
I don't think so, no.
There's no way to check for cavities.
Yeah,
that is a cavity.
Oh, yeah. Cavity. What are you talking about?
Can we move on?
New meeting for a cavity search. I guess, yeah.
Can we?
Yes, we need to go to the proctologist for a cavity repair. Okay, go ahead.
It is Wacky Wednesday, folks.
There's no doubt about that.
1834.
Okay.
Delmonico's.
No, they make steaks
in New York.
don't they? That's a steakhouse, isn't
That was, yes, one of New York's finest restaurants.
it? Alrighty.
Do you know what they had on the menu on this day in 1934?
Steak.
Squid.
Nope.
Fish.
They had a special.
Turkey.
You got soup. Well, actually, you did get steak. You got soup, steak, coffee, and half a pie for how much?
35 cents.
It seemed like I remember you saying this maybe a couple years ago.
Yep.
And it was, even back then, if I remember, I think I said like $1.50, and that wasn't even, it was even cheaper than that if I remember.
Yeah, I think it's like 12 cents.
I mean, it was just ridiculous.
What was it really?
It was 12 cents,
It
damn
was
it.
12 cents, damn it.
Your memory ain't that
Yeah,
good. You
it's-
just got lucky.
No,
you looked it up, you bird.
I've not touched
Yes,
nothing.
you did.
I'm sitting here doing turkey jokes here. Can we play a Thanksgiving song? All about that based.
All about that based.
Shut up.
Oh, now.
Well, it is. That turkey ain't going to be worth crap if you don't base that.
Oh,
turkey.
and then, what about dessert? I only have pies for you. We could play that one.
Okay. What else you got, boss?
I think that's time for me to go out and help them line up traffic there for the flea market.
Yeah, I should stop telling Thanksgiving jokes, but I just can't quit cold turkey.
We'll be right back.
Go to hell.
Does your home need a new roof? Call Discount Metal Mart. A metal roof for your home doesn't have to be out of reach. Make your next roof the last roof you'll ever need. Save thousands of dollars. Let Discount Metal Mart make all your custom links and trim. Call 813-752-7088. They can help you with the last roof your home will ever need. Discount Metal Mart. 813-752-7088.
Great news, beauty lovers! Black Friday is starting earlier than ever at Ulta Beauty. Beginning Sunday, November 22nd, enjoy hundreds of Black Friday deals available all week long, like 50% off the hottest products from Bare Minerals, Living Proof, and more. Or get 40% off eyeshadow palettes from Juvia's Place and Makeup Revolution. And we've made shopping easier too. Visit us in-store, online, or try curbside pickup. The holidays are here. Let's see the joy all season long. Ulta Beauty. The possibilities are beautiful.
What's in store this holiday at your local Staples?
7 days of Black Friday deals on the hottest brands.
Kick off your holiday shopping at Staples, where you'll find the best gifts for working or learning from home.
Like Apple AirPods, great for video conferences or online classes.
And now at Staples, Apple AirPods with wireless charging case are just $119.
Shop in store or pick up curbside.
The most wonderful deals of the year are at Staples this holiday.
Ends 11/28, in-store only, limit 2, while supplies last. Curbside available in most stores.
Moon, please don't shine on me. Help me hide his memory. Stars don't light the midnight sky, 'cause you don't wanna see me cry. Heart, don't let me think of him. Lock your door, don't let his memory in. I feel the cold wind blowing through. Love like this was meant for two. But it's me against the night, and I'm afraid it's a losing fight. I see you in every shadow of the room. You're not here to hold me tight. I can't wait till the morning light. There's no way to win when it's me against the night. love again. But it's me against the night, and I'm afraid it's losing fight. I see you in every shadow of the room. You're not here to hold me tight. I can't wait till the morning light. There's no way to win when it's me against the night. Me against the
Look, I know there's a dating site for bald guys, but luckily there's a site for guys like me with too much hair.
Hairyharmony.com matches you up with that special someone based on 1 degree of compatibility, whether or not you're really hairy.
I've got hair on my back, hair on my shoulders, I've got hairy ears, hair shooting out of my nose. Well, Hairyharmony found me a lady who loves all my hair.
I love combing the hair on his thighs.
Oh yeah, you like that thigh hair, don't you, baby?
Hairyharmony.com.
Come on, girl, time to braid my leg hairs.
Find your hairy somebody today.
Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. I got in town a month ago. I've seen a lot of girls since then. If I can meet 'em, I can get 'em, but as yet I haven't met 'em. That's how I'm in the state I'm in. Oh, another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Another fella told me he had a sister who looked just fine. Instead of being my deliverance, she had a strange resemblance to a cat named Frankenstein. Oh, Lord, another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. It's hard on a fella when he don't know his way around. If I don't find me a honey to help me spend my money, I'm gonna have to blow this town. Oh no, another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. I'm in an awful way. He's in an awful way. I'm in an awful. I'm in an awful way. He's in an awful way.
Ooh, Cat Stevens from 1974 with that Another Saturday Night. Oh, Wacky Wednesday, yes sirree, and we're broadcasting live at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market. Wow, look outside, it is going to be jam-packed.
Gotta be nice
no
out there,
doubt
yeah.
about it.
Yep.
5 minutes till the top of the 7 o'clock hour this Wednesday morning. McDade, what you got over there?
Idaho police had to be called to a Taco Bell. So customers in the drive-thru were upset because the Taco Bell refused to give them more packets of hot sauce.
Well,
okay.
Now, are they really that good to where you refuse to leave the drive-thru and the police have to be involved?
I hope the police cited the person that called for
Right.
that, because that's
kinda
absurd. That's ridiculous.
It's like, how many more packets of hot sauce did he want? Did he want a case or did he want like 3 more packets?
I don't know, but that just got me thinking, are they really that good You know what I mean?
Were we talking Taco
the
Bell?
mild, the mild sauce. I like the mild sauce.
Is probably one of the better, hot, salsas on the planet. Yeah, I love it.
But if they didn't give you enough, you just go park in a spot, walk in,
and
go to the dispenser and grab another handful of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
is it that big of a deal?
Well, this guy's just, again, it's this modern, I want it now, give it to me now culture we live in, and it's just,
it's exactly, it's too many people that were not as kids, the grocery store. I want this, raising a fit, and instead of that bottom being smacked and saying, I'll give you something to whine and cry about, they just cave under. And so now they've grown into adults, and they sit there and think they can call the police.
Well, they should have had me as their daddy, because I could have given them anything they wanted, especially if it was a fat lip.
Well, that got me thinking, how popular are these items, these packets and stuff?
Right.
And so here I ran down eBay and I just typed in Taco Bell sauce packets. And there are some idiots in this world.
Really?
There are some morons. So basically on eBay, you can get a cluster of Taco Bell fire packets for $9.95.
All right, a cluster is how many?
There's maybe 12 there.
All right, that's insane.
Now, how about this one? A Taco Bell packet. You know how they all got writing on them? They tell a little joke.
Yeah, they got little clever sayings on them now.
A error of a mild one for $100 with no joke on it. Somebody's going to pay for that too.
Somebody's an idiot.
Yeah,
that's all I can say. All right,
a case of hot sauce packets for Taco Bell, $29.95.
That's about right. A case is going to have
gonna have what?
You'll
250 maybe.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, should we be collecting those and reselling those?
No. No.
Well, that brings up a fact of how I actually got let down.
How'd you get let down?
Well, I realized for many years I was top dog around here. Well, I think I still am.
Yeah. Your name's on it,
yeah. And anyway, I as years went by, I kept thinking, damn, I am one smart cookie. Look what I have done here. And then I kept thinking, I was to the point I really thought I was a genius. I thought I had an IQ that was completely out of this world.
And then you woke up.
And then I looked around.
It was all a dream.
No. I looked around one day, and I started looking at my employees, and I started looking at and I realized I'm not even quite average. I'm surrounded by idiots. I mean,
there you have it in a nutshell.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Good morning.
This is the Boss Hog Radio Network. 1170 AM WKFL Bushnell. 1330 AM WWAB Lakeland Plant City. 1360 AM WHNR Cypress Gardens Winter Haven. And 1390 AM and 107.5 FM WAVP and W298BU FM Avon Park.
The coronavirus has some keeping their holiday plans and some breaking them.
Thanksgiving, here I am. I didn't want to come, but I did.
I'm Jennifer Brown. Here's what's trending.
We were originally going to see friends, and then with the spike, we canceled because it just wasn't safe.
Over 4 million people have gone through TSA checkpoints as we head into Turkey Day. AAA expects millions more to road trip to family, even though the CDC is telling Americans to stay home to stop the spread. In California, a judge says the DMV does not have the right to reject vanity plates it considers offensive. The personalized plates fall under freedom of speech. 5 people sued after having their plates nixed by the state, including one gay guy from Oakland who wanted the word queer on his plates. And a new survey finds a quarter of us will have the Christmas tree up for Thanksgiving. 70% say because they're stuck at home, they'll focus more on indoor holiday decor. The same amount say they won't be putting up the ornaments and lights until after Thanksgiving.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
Introducing Quiet Tech from Country Village Power Equipment in Webster, part of Yamaha's all-new Drive 2 lineup. Yamaha golf carts offer the very first independent rear suspension ever found in a golf cart. A game changer when a quiet, smooth ride matters. Now through June, push, pull, or drag in your old golf cart and get a minimum $2,500 trade on a new Yamaha. Country Village Power Equipment services all makes and models. Country Village Power Equipment, just across from the Webster Flea Market.
Tin Roof Rustic Collectibles and Antiques is a place where vendors and dealers offer a variety of antiques, furniture, and collectibles. If you're looking for that one-of-a-kind item, vintage items, or unique antiques, then Tin Roof Rusted is the place to go. Veteran-owned, and they're just down the road from the largest flea market in Florida. Tin Roof Rusted Collectibles and Antiques is located on the main road in Webster at 15 South Market Boulevard. Stop in and say hi to Joe, and take a look around. Tin Roof Rusted Collectibles and Antiques.
Do you think all vitamin C's are the same? They're not. Ester C is a superior form of vitamin C. It's the only vitamin C with 24-hour immune support, and it lasts up to 2 times longer than regular vitamin C. So don't just settle for any vitamin C. Buy Ester C and support your immune health today. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Oh, that's right. It is a zippity-doo-dah Wednesday morning. Yeah, we've got to figure out how to get rid of that piano.
Anybody want a piano?
Yes. Do you want a piano?
It's an old upright piano. It's kind of pretty. It's
going to have some work done on it.
Yeah.
The felt's hardened up.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Shellacking or something?
Yeah, the hammers are shellacked, and that's, some people like that. Could use a little bit of a tuning, and I think middle C, the ivory on that key is gone, but you can have it. You can come get it, take it away. It's yours.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
We're just trying to get rid of a second upright piano in this building.
That belongs to me. You did not ask.
There's 2. There's one that belongs
to you.
What is your grandma's?
Where are we going to put it? I work in a junkyard.
Oh, I can tell you where to put it.
Yeah, I'll tell you where to put it. Fine. Hey, it's going to be sunny today.
We tried.
High near 81. We're broadcasting live out here at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market. It's a beautiful day. Stop by and say hi now. There's a little bit of patchy fog out there. Should burn off by 9 a.m. Later on tonight, mostly clear, a low around 63, light east-southeast winds. And tomorrow morning, a little bit of patchy fog after 5 a.m. And more of the same on Thanksgiving Day, patchy fog before 9 a.m. And sunny with a high near 83. I love that. I love when the guys in the back are making that happen the way it should. Right now, scattered clouds, 64 degrees in Winter Haven, 61 and fair here at the studios at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market, 58, and some fog up in Bushnell. Yeah. Caught you guys off guard. 66 and fair down in Avon Park. Good morning, everybody. There's your weather forecast for the Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. Fester, traffic.
Good morning, Sumter and Citrus County. Up there in your neck of the woods, no accidents to report, and all the major thoroughfares are clean and green. Moving it down to the Polk County area, no accidents to report. If you're heading towards Orlando, clean and green all the way into downtown Orlando. If you're heading towards Tampa, same thing there, clean and green. As we move it down to Highlands and Hardy County, there is no accidents to report, and the major thoroughfare was clean and green on 17 and 27 also. That is your weather and traffic together for this Wednesday morning, the 7 a.m. wake-up call. It is 5 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
I'm John McDade, agnostic to be here.
And I am Boss Hog, without a doubt, the rottenest egg you have ever met in your entire life.
Mm-hmm. And the three of us are here to vouch for that. Yes, sirree.
Yep. Alrighty.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning, Fester.
Good morning, Tony.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much. Just getting ready. I'm gonna fast today so I can get my belly ready for Turkey Day.
I know, that's right. Well, it's only Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, but actually it's Friday here at work.
Yeah.
Because we're off 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking maybe you could play some George Jones. It's finally Friday.
We can probably squeeze that in. Not a problem. How was that Busch Gardens trip yesterday?
Yeah. Huh?
How was that?
We was at Busch Gardens. We didn't get back till 5.
Okay.
We was at Busch Gardens, and we were at Lowry Park. Then we came back to the shop, went to Lakeland, hung a big awning, and came back, and it was 5 o'clock.
Now, I got a question, Tony.
Yeah.
Are you the one that they harness up and hoist up there to make all the connections whenever they're doing those type of things, or are you a ground man?
Actually, we had a 30-feet awning wide, 4 feet out last week, and it was 2 people holding it up, drilling the holes, and hanging it as we held it. 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. I'm not a ground man. You're a everything man.
Okay. Well, okay. Thanks.
And you got to wear your Jesus shoes because you shore up high off the ground sometimes.
Okay. Well, hey.
Anyway,
enjoy your Friday.
For nothing. I love this job.
Okay. Appreciate it. Enjoy your
a
Friday at Ard's and have a great Thanksgiving, okay?
Y'all too, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, 7 minutes after that 7 o'clock hour. And here's Conway Twitty from 1985. Number 1 on the country charts back then.
I had something I was going to do.
Oh, okay.
But hey, nothing is better than Conway Twitty, so you go for it.
Okay.
So you came from New York City and you want to see the sights. You heard all about those cowboys and their crazy Texas nights. I see you got your eye on something leaning on the bar, but the toughest ride he's ever had was in his foreign car. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride, 'cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. Here's a Hollywood idea of the wild and woolly West, in his French designer blue jeans and his custom tailored vest. You're thinking he's the real thing, but I think you ought to know he can't even make it through a one-night rodeo, no. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride, 'cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. Don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride, 'cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. Don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride.
Cloud of dust that leads back to a field filled with pickup trucks. Got old Hank cranking way up loud. Got coolers in the back, tailgates down. There's a big fire burning, but don't be alarmed. It's just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. It's been on a tractor, ain't seen Becky all week. Somebody said they seen them headed down to the creek. Farmer Johnson's daughters just pulled up in a Jeep. Man, he knows how to grow them, if you know what I mean. Old Dave's getting loud, but he don't mean no harm. We're just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. Ain't no closing time, ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
investigate. Stay out of the beans. If it starts to raining, we'll just head to the barn. We're country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. Ain't no closing time, ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. Ain't no closing time, ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. Oh, let's get down, y'all. Stay out of that hay.
From 1994, Tim McGraw, Down on That Farm. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. And guys, you know, I realize it's only 13 minutes after 7 o'clock, but I believe we're done for the day, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Tater just got finished telling me, John, you know, had a lady caller call in. Why don't you tell him the story there?
Yeah, she's cleaning up coffee, and because I guess we made her laugh so hard she spewed coffee all over the dash of her car. I think. So yeah, our work here is done.
Our job has been completed.
Yeah, or we could try. We could try to do it again on another listener. Yeah, let's make another listener spew coffee.
Now,
that's our goal.
Is it spewed like you have it in your mouth and you spit out, or it comes out your nose?
That's the worst.
Coffee. You don't want coffee. You don't want hot coffee coming out your nose. No, milk is one thing.
I don't want any kind of liquid coming out of my nose. That hurts.
Yeah, that does.
I've had, and I'm not much of a hot tea drinker, and I don't drink coffee, so I don't drink a lot of hot drinks there.
Right.
So, but you know, orange juice through the nasals.
That's the acidity.
Wow. If you're drinking, somebody tells you something, you find it funny, and it comes out. Oh man, that burns.
That's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. Hey, who's this?
This is Vicky Boomer.
Hey, Vicky Boomer.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It's a nice day.
Yeah,
Best day of the week. Sweet.
Absolutely. What can we do for you today?
Are you going to have a raffle today?
Yes, ma'am. It's Wacky Wednesday, and every Wacky Wednesday we do that. So
alrighty.
You want Tater to give you 6 digits, don't you?
Sure do.
Or do you want him to give you 7 digits?
No. 6.
Okay.
7 digits are reserved for someone else.
We're going to we're going to put you on hold,
Vicky. I will give you those numbers. Hold on 1 second here. All right.
Okay. Hey, it is Wednesday.
It's Friday.
But for most people, it's Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go, Tony, over there at Ards in Winter Haven. Here's your Friday.
I've got $100 smoking in my billfold. I know I ought to save it, but it's burning a hole right through my pocket and into my skin. Come Monday morning, I'll be broke again. It's finally Friday, I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday, I'm out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good times roll. I got a little sugar baby down the road. She's sitting on
Hey kids, ready for hours of fun?
Yeah!
Then get ready for Surgical Procedure Play-Doh. Now you can mold and shape Play-Doh and simulate performing surgery.
I just performed a C-section.
Nice! There's no limit to what you can do with Surgical Procedure Play-Doh.
I'm practicing performing a kidney transplant.
New Surgical Procedure Play-Doh.
Pass me the Play-Doh organ retractor, please.
In stores now.
Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. My whole world's wrapped up in you. When the road I walk seems all uphill, and the colors in my rainbow turn blue, you kiss the tears away, you smile at me and say, funny face, I love you. Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. These are the sweetest words I've ever heard. Funny face, don't leave me. Funny face, believe me. My whole world's wrapped up in you. And when I hurt your feelings, as I sometimes do, and I say those mean things that we know are not true, you forgive my childish way. You hold me close and say, funny face, I love you. Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. These are the sweetest words I've ever heard. Funny face, don't leave me. Funny face, believe me. My whole world's wrapped up in you. Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. These are the sweetest words I've ever heard. Funny face, don't leave me.
You know my favorite part of Thanksgiving leftovers? Pumpkin pie sandwiches. Turn one slice upside down on top of another, and presto, instant pie sandwich. Is this a great country or what?
Come on, start. Stupid mower.
Hey, Tom, what are you doing?
Trying to get this lawnmower to start. I've got to get this lawn under control.
Why don't you do what I do and leave the lawn to the professionals?
Professionals, Bob?
Yeah, I use SAS Lawn Service, and just look at my yard, Tom. The grass is always mowed and healthy. The driveway and the sidewalks are edged. The hedge is trimmed. They even pressure washed the driveway, and the only finger I had to lift was my dialing finger.
SAS Lawn Service?
Yeah, you should give Alex a call at 863-370-2804 and get that old mower out to the trash pile.
Well, your yard always has looked better than mine.
Of course it has, Tom. You know the grass is always greener on the SAS side of the fence.
SAS Lawn Maintenance, serving Lakeland and all of western Polk County. Call today, 863-370-2804. That's 863-370-2804.
I'm Dr. Stork. Today, better nutrition and stronger immunity are essential. That's why Eggland's Best gives you and your family more. Compared to ordinary eggs, Eggland's Best provides 6 times more vitamin D, 10 times more vitamin E, and 38% more lutein, plus more folate and iodine too. All to help you maintain a strong immune system and better overall health. These are no ordinary times, so why choose an ordinary egg? Only Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
day. Don't wanna take it no other way. Hey, no, baby, listen to me. I'm the one that loves you. That's why I'll never trade you. You walk around here looking so fine. You just about make me lose my mind. Hey, go, baby, make up your mind for love's sake. I ain't got no time for mistakes. I'm gonna go back the rub and nail up the door. Ain't gonna leave you never no more. Hey, go, baby, listen to me. Hey, go, baby. Hey, go, baby. Hey, go, baby, listen to me. I'm the one that loves you. That's why I'll never trade you. You walk around here looking so fine. You just about make me lose my mind. Hey, go, baby, make up your mind for love's sake. I ain't got no time for mistakes. I'm gonna go back the road, nail up the door. Ain't gonna leave you never no more. Hey, go, baby, listen to me. Hey, go, baby. Hey, go, baby. Hey, go, baby, listen to me. Hey, go, baby, listen.
From the album Upcountry, that's Sweethearts of the Rodeo. 25 minutes after that 7 o'clock hour. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. It is Wacky Wednesday. Yes, sirree. Oh. And we're almost about an hour and a half left to call in here to the studio. 863-225-2000. Studio line number 863 area code 225-2000. And you can ask Tater for 6 digits. And then if you do that, he's going to give you 6 digits. You listen at 11:30. And at 11:30, we're going to call out numbers from a raffle ticket that we pull out of the drum. And if they match your numbers, you've got 3 minutes to call in and claim, hey, I've got those numbers. You know, you then have the opportunity to pick from 4 prizes. And McDade, what would one of those prizes be?
A big flat 32-inch LED flat screen TV.
Ooh, yes, Tater.
Oh, or you could get a steel leaf blower from I4 Power Equipment, or a steel weed eater line trimmer, also from I4 Power.
Or if not, we 3 will hold the boss down, pry out his wallet, and take out a crisp $100 bill for you. That's how easy it is, folks. What can you do? What can we do for you, caller? You're on the air.
Good morning, everyone. Could I have one of the numbers?
Oh, absolutely. You certainly can.
Number.
Just
well,
one?
Just one number.
No,
12,
the number's off of
6.
one of the tickets.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
all
just
right.
one number.
Hold on, and Tater will get
Hold
that
on.
to you in just a second. That's how easy it is, folks. All you got to do is call 863-225-2000, like I said. And then, hello, caller. You're on the air.
Yes, I'm calling about the contest.
Okay, hold on. And Tater's going to be with you momentarily to give you those numbers there. That's right, folks. You just take that number at 11:30. You'll be listening. Normally it's Sal T, but he's already heading towards Atlanta for Thanksgiving with his family. So, we'll be in here doing it. Here, hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Listen, I just heard something you guys said on the radio, and I know it doesn't really happen, but I was wondering, how much would it cost if we all out here, the listening audience, if we all chipped in, how much would it cost to get us to be able to see you guys actually hold Boss Hog down and get this wallet out?
Yeah. I don't think.
$100 bills out.
I don't know. I don't think y'all have enough money.
So I got $25. If other people will chip in, I'm wondering how much would it cost us to actually get to see that happen.
Ooh, now we could donate all that to like.
Live,
But they still want to see us hold the boss down.
Well, hey, he's 82 years old. I think I could just about do it by myself.
Think you could take him?
I think I could take him.
Oh, you think you could take him?
Okay.
We don't
Put it on
nibble.
Facebook Live, and you would have a worldwide audience. It'd be better than a Georgia recount.
That might be something to do. We could pair that together, and all of the donations could go to a food bank, of some sort.
We could pick the right charity, but what you're forgetting is the three of us tend to talk a good game, but I'm not really sure that I don't think.
Well, you might throw out your back.
I could get hurt. I could get injured. I could get fired.
You can hold the camera, okay? We'll let you hold the camera.
All right, I'll hold the camera. There you go. I'll hold the camera. I'm in.
I think we can take him.
All righty.
All right, well, listen. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Hey.
Hope you get plenty of turkey and dressing and all that stuff.
Absolutely. You too. Happy Thanksgiving. Right. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Great idea.
No.
Might be. No.
No.
Chicken. I guess he called you out. Says, we are talking a tough game, we're going to hold him down.
No, no, I'm afraid of him. No, he scares me. Not doing it.
He might nibble on you.
Yeah, he might bite. I bet he does. No, I ain't worried about that. Anyway.
Oh.
All righty now.
Oh.
Yeah, he don't.
From 1991, here's Mark Chestnut. Blame it on Texas.
Stay. Two-stepped all the way to Amarillo. Shuffled my way into Santa Fe. I just had to see the sunset out of Frisco. The Golden Gate is great, but it ain't home. Give me a rodeo. Blame it on Texas, don't blame it on me. I am what I am, and that's what I'm gonna be. You can say what you want to say about my insanity. Blame it on Texas, don't blame it on me. Tulsa millionaire with miles and miles of oil wells he'd leave her. All a man could want was waiting there. One night while she lay sleeping, I slipped away like no man in his right mind would do. Call me a fool. Blame it on Texas. Don't blame it on me. I am what I am, and that's what I'm gonna be. You can say what you want to say about my insanity. Blame it on Texas. Don't blame it on me. You can say what you want to say about my insanity. Blame it on Texas. Don't blame it on me. My baby loves love and she's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves love and she's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. I was lonely once in this great big world, just to know
say your baby loves love, and she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. My baby loves love, and she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. She's the only one make me feel so good. I believe my love, so I knock on wood. All my silent fears seem to fly away, and she looks at me as if to say, your baby loves love, and she's got what it takes for me. No more lonely nights just waiting for the telephone to ring. No more lonely days, my baby's taking care of everything. I'm telling you people, my baby loves love, and she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. My baby loves love, and she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. She's the only one make me feel so good. Can't believe my love, so I knock on wood. All my silent fears seem to fly away, and she looks at me as if to say, your baby loves love, and she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. My baby loves love, and she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. My baby loves.
What a hit from 1970. The group White Plains went up to number 13 on the Hot 100 back then. You know, it's the holidays, and everyone's heard of Russell Stover, right?
Oh, yeah.
The chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate. Okay,
Yummy.
the one with all the different assortments and everything, you know.
Yep.
Did you all realize that the factory, or one of the factories, I don't know if there's multiple, but there is a factory here in Florida.
Yeah, up in
the Wildwood
yeah.
area.
Yep. Driven past it.
Did you know that
No,
one?
did not.
Yep, over there in Wildwood, just off 75, just a couple miles off 75 on the Wildwood exit.
Yep.
Anyhow, a woman was arrested after getting off work at Russell Stover Candies in Wildwood. Deidre Solomon, 20, of Leesburg, had pulled from the Russell Stover parking lot at about 4:30 p.m. Monday when she disregarded instructions she had been given by a police officer that was directing traffic in a construction zone on State Road 44. During a traffic stop, Solomon admitted she didn't have a driver's license, according to an arrest report from the Wildwood Police Department. Solomon told the officer her girlfriend usually drives her to work from their residence in Leesburg, Florida, but she was ill and could not give Solomon a ride. Now, regardless if you have a driver's license or not, isn't it pretty common knowledge that you know what a policeman is, and if he tells you to, I mean, you know,
yeah. If the cops are directing traffic, you kind of follow and do what they say.
You know, I would think someone that knows that they're breaking the law would be extremely careful in not trying to break the law at that particular moment. I mean,
So as you scroll down, is there more to it? Did she do something else that?
She was arrested on a charge of driving without a license. She was booked at the Sumter County Detention Center and released after posting a $500 bond.
Oh, and that's
So I'm wondering if she was back at work on Tuesday.
Yeah, I wonder.
Chubby guys think when they die and go to heaven, they just go to that Russell Stover's there.
Oh,
yeah.
I read that.
I think they have an outlet store there.
I can spend eternity.
Yes, there is an outlet. You can get
factory seconds.
You can get factory seconds and stuff like that. Well, okay. I mean, the chocolate didn't drop just right.
We've had them here. We've had boxes, and I believe it might have been Stover's.
They still taste delicious.
A big, giant box of things that, for whatever reason, as they came down the line, they didn't look right. So they just tossed them into this big old box, and it is definitely one of those box of chocolates where you never know what you're going to get.
Exactly,
but,
because there's no map,
labels, there's no nothing. It's a big old 2-pound box of chocolate.
Yeah.
I think we have one here rotting away out in the kitchen somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up with so many, but I mean, by the time, that went on for a while.
Oh, yeah. Boss, I know exactly where they came from. I know where they came from. Yeah, I know who he got them. He got them out here on the market one day. And yeah, I know where. I have to go check, see if they got more.
From 1993, Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
He makes me snicker.
Oh.
No.
Is it too much to ask? I want a comfortable bed that won't hurt my back. Food to fill me up and warm clothes and all that stuff. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? And passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Is it too much to demand? I want a full house and a rock and roll band. Pens that won't run out of ink and cool, quiet and time to play. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? And passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Do I want too much? Am I going overboard to want that touch? I shout it out to the night, give me what I deserve, 'cause it's my right. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? And passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses,
This is DB of the Southern Symposium, part of the Boss Hog Radio family. I heard a commercial a few weeks back about H&R Gunworks. Miss DB and I took a trip to check it out. I was thoroughly impressed with the great people, the great atmosphere, and actually the great prices. It was enough for me to make a change from a 15-year loyalty to another gun shop. H&R Gunworks. They have professional custom gunsmithing, firearm sales, and firearm training. H&R Gunworks, 3238 South Florida Avenue, Inverness, Florida, 34450. Ask for Hillary.
Is your driveway a mess? Have low spots in the yard? Maybe it's time for a backyard makeover. Whatever your project, Blanchfield Trucking can deliver clean fill dirt, black topsoil, or ground asphalt and crushed concrete for driveway repairs. Whatever you need, Blanchfield can deliver it by the truckload, serving everyone from Winter Haven to East Hillsborough County. Call Blanchfield Trucking today at 863-412-1111. That's 863-412-1111.
What can help you take advantage of today's low mortgage rates and save money? Rocket can. You could save hundreds of dollars every month by refinancing with Rocket Mortgage at today's near historic low rates. If your current rate is over 4%, you could lower your payment by over $150 a month, saving thousands in interest every year. Call us today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Savings are based on Quicken Loans, internal data. Rates and fees may apply. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. And NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Number 3030.
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. 17 minutes till that 8 o'clock hour. Now, this next song, I believe Kathy from Webster, right?
Kathy, Kathy called and said, hey, play me some Patsy Cline, any Patsy Cline.
Anything will do.
Yep. So,
okay. Well, here's Kathy, do you remember this one here? Back in Baby's Arms.
I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. Don't know why we quarreled. We never did before. Since we found out how it hurt, I bet we never quarrel anymore. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. Thought I didn't need his love till he took it away. Now I'm back where I belong, and in my baby's arms I'm gonna stay. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong. Back in baby's arms. Back in baby's arms. Back in
From 1963, Patsy Cline.
That's an old song.
Yeah. Still a classic, though.
Oh, yeah.
This one's from 1988, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Mel.
No.
Come on now.
Looking for a love, someone to hold as I lay sleeping. I'm not talking about someone who's scared of promises or keeping them. I'm just looking for a love to stand the test of time. I've been looking for someone to be all mine. I had too much lonely. I need a one and only, someone I can care about and call my own. Faithful to tradition, without an intermission, we'll still be together when the kids are grown. I've been looking for a love, someone to hold as I lay sleeping. I'm not talking about someone who's scared of promises or keeping them. I'm just looking for a love to stand the test of time. I've been looking for someone to be all mine.
I've been looking for someone to be all mine. I've been looking for someone to be all mine. I've been looking for someone to be all. I've been looking for a love, someone to hold as I lay sleeping. I'm not talking about someone who's scared of promises or keeping them. I've been looking for a love, someone to hold as I lay sleeping. I'm not talking about someone who's scared of promises or keeping them. I've been looking for a love, someone to hold as I lay.
Great song. Yes, sirree. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. About 11 minutes till that 8 o'clock hour. That'll leave you about an hour and 10 minutes, folks, to get your 6 digits for the 11:30 drawing. What you got, McDade?
Do you think people can have too much Christmas decorations on their lawn? I mean, when is it tacky?
No, when you I'd say when you can see it from space.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm not sure that having a nativity scene is great, but having Santa Claus and the nativity, to me, kind of, it's do one or the other.
Yeah.
Do one or the other.
You celebrate what Christmas is supposed to be about.
Do a Winter Wonderland or do a nativity. I mean, in other words, but doing both, to me, that comes across to me as a little tacky.
See if this is tacky. Do you ever see the movie Christmas Story?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You've seen the movie?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. You remember
at Christmas time,
it plays.
There's not a lot there. I mean, so
they do play it on Channel 20 bars.
Yeah.
All right. So Chickasaw, Oklahoma, a man has inflated a 40-foot lamp leg replica from the movie.
Ooh, I like it.
Now,
with the fishnet.
With the fishnet, I sent Tater the picture.
It's on the YouTube.
You
right
can go on
now.
our YouTube and check it out. Is that tacky?
Yes.
40 foot.
No, it's nearly as tall as the house. It's
well, then that can't be 40 foot.
Well, it's
most homes.
It's a two-story house.
Yeah.
it's
okay.
The article says it's 40 feet high.
Okay.
I can see it's if you were to stack, there's people standing next to them. If you were to stack 5 of
40
those
feet
people
is a
up,
3-story office building. Okay, I mean,
well, here.
Take a look at our YouTube page. I'm pretty sure a lot of our listeners are jumping on it right now. Now,
okay.
All right, so that might there be 40.
I have seen people with so much inflatables on it. It looks like Walmart threw up on their lawn.
Yeah.
Okay. This doesn't seem that bad to me.
But that looking at the photograph with the style, the Victorian style of the house and everything, it doesn't clash. I guess that would be the way to describe it.
Yeah,
it doesn't clash.
Did you just say the 40-foot lamp leg doesn't clash?
It doesn't look out of place in that neighborhood.
I know it didn't sound right, but that's the truth. Okay, I mean,
that weird, but yeah. Now, okay, can you have too much decoration though? Can you have too many lights? Can you have too much? I mean, I don't remember exactly where I
don't want to be blinded going down the street. Okay.
Right. Katie and I were driving back home from somewhere, and we saw this street that all the houses were lit up really nice.
I love those neighborhoods. I love those neighborhoods. Those are so cool.
But it was bright. It was distracting. It's like, wow, okay, there's a lot of light on all of those houses.
You know what's fun when you go down those neighborhoods and there's always that one house that doesn't participate? And you're like, a-hole. Everybody around you is doing it but you.
Yeah, it's and it's I think that I forget. No, we don't do the Christmas light. We have 2 little Christmas trees that light up that sit out front, and they're out front all year round. We'll plug them in at Christmas time. So
okay, so you're one of them that leaves the decorations up all year long.
Oh, why
just
not?
During Christmas time, I plug it in.
Yeah,
it's a Valentine tree.
Yeah, there you go. Actually,
I will say, used to for the kids, I had the Santa sleigh and the reindeers and everything, and I would hoist it up to like it hang from a tree and over to the roof like it was coming and flying in to land on the roof.
Right.
And there was one year, I mean, we had just a lot of overtime and everything. And I don't think I got that dadgum thing down until like March. You know, I mean, anytime that I had a free time, it was like, I don't want to take it down. You know,
yeah, there was a time a couple of times I remember as a kid, we didn't get the lights down till around February, March. But yeah, you and I have a friend that the tree is up all year round, and it gets decorated
by holiday.
Yeah, by holiday. Sometimes it just sits there ignored. I've been over there where it's like, okay, hey, there's dust on your tree.
Yeah.
But I've been there at Halloween, and there's Halloween ornaments on it.
Okay. Well, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything tacky about
there
it.
are people they'll do
room,
Easter, they can do Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I've known people that keep the tree up and do that sort of thing. Yeah. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Just fine. How about yourself there?
If I was doing any better, I couldn't stand it.
Well, that's awesome.
Could I get a number, please?
3.
Absolutely. You can get a number. Hold on. That's how easy it is, folks. All you got to do is call in and ask for the number, and Tater's going to give you 6 digits. At 11:30, you listen to the radio, and if we call out those same 6 digits, all you have to do is call back within 3 minutes and say, they're my numbers, and then we're going to give you the opportunity to pick between 4 prizes. And Tater, what would some of those prizes be?
Some of those prizes might be a 32-inch flat screen TV.
Ooh.
Might also be a steel weed eater line trimmer from I4 Power Equipment.
Ooh.
Or it could be a steel leaf blower, also from I4 Power Equipment.
Epitome of love.
Or,
depending on how...
And we got to run this past boss. I was joking earlier, said we'd hold the boss down and take his wallet. Somebody said they'd pay to see that.
Actually said they'd pay $25 to see that.
And said that we should get the other listeners to pony up and give us enough money to make it worth it for the 3 of us to actually hold you down and steal your wallet. They want that on video.
Well,
I told them I'd film it.
I've got something I might offer them that's even better than all of the above.
See, here comes the counter offer. Okay, what do you got?
They may be lucky enough to win. I could give them a piece of my mind.
Oh.
And I don't have a whole lot left.
Yeah, not enough to bottle. All right, so the other thing, if you don't want any of those cool prizes, boss will give you $100.
Folks, I want to tell you, I think I am safe in saying Wacky Wednesday is now the greatest show on earth, without a doubt, absolutely, positively.
Right.
I didn't even get to cover it all. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
Okay.
How big of a crowd is it?
It's going to be a humdinger.
Oh.
Jay Giles.
A great old big one.
Taking us to the top.
Or it might be a big old great one.
Never thought about tomorrow. Seemed like a long time to come. How could I be so blind, baby? Not to see you other one. I let you slip on from me, honey. I let you walk on by. I refuse the love you had for me. I refuse the love and let it die. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. just can't understand it. I just can't understand it. I just don't understand it. And I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost to give away the days you were mine. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. Give away the days you were mine.
This is the Boss Hog Radio Network. 1170 AM WKFL Bushnell. 1330 AM WWAV Lakeland Plant City. 1360 AM WHNR Cypress Gardens Winter Haven. And 1390 AM and 107.5 FM WAVP and W298BU FM Avon Park.
You hear the CDC may shorten the time to quarantine. I'm Jennifer Brown. Here's what's trending. 14 days right now is what's required if you've traveled to certain places or may have been exposed to the coronavirus. With testing, it's possible to only quarantine for 7 to 10 days. Experts say the biggest risk to spread the virus is between days 4 and 7. New guidelines could be coming soon. If you catch it this holiday, good luck. A lot of nurses are out sick in Ohio at the Cleveland Clinic.
When you have 970 caregivers who are out, that means it's starting to affect our ability to care for patients.
When Aunt Flo visits, ladies need to be well stocked. Scotland is now the first country in the world to make it the law that monthly supplies are free for all. We know them by their commercial names, always OB and Tampax. And the coronavirus does have people relocating. Real estate agents say they're seeing a boom in people buying large ranches in Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, and Idaho. Buyers are wanting more rural locations to keep safe from COVID-19.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
Looking to expand your business in an affordable way? According to Forbes magazine, the #1 way is text marketing. In Central Florida, the experts are AT&T Advertising. These days, practically everyone has their phone in front of them all day. Using text marketing, put your business's message in front of them immediately. Call AT&T Text Marketing Technology to schedule a consultation at 407-572-3749 or text VNews to 77222.
What can help you take advantage of today's low mortgage rates and save money? Rocket can. You could save hundreds of dollars every month by refinancing with Rocket Mortgage at today's near historic low rates. If your current rate is over 4%, with today's low rates, you could lower your payment by over $150 a month, saving thousands in interest every year. With a cash out refinance from Rocket Mortgage, you could consolidate and pay off high interest debt, tackle home improvements that could add value to your home, or even set aside cash for your child's future education. We've already helped over 1 million clients just like you reach their home financing goals this year alone. So remember this. What can give you the technology to refinance easily and save money? Rocket can. Call us today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com. That's 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Savings are based on quick loans, internal data. Points and fees may apply. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS-Consumer number 3030.
Oh, those dreaded bells and alarms.
What bell?
How they haunt me, taunt you, and Tater claims he can't hear them. I don't believe him. I believe he's truly lying to me.
Well, it's all
he's
in your
that
head, man.
vindictive.
Get out of bed, you lazy
But
Yes,
he hears that.
I do hear that. So get out of bed, you lazy whatever y'all are. It is going to be sunny today, a high near 81. Southeast winds 3 to 8 miles per hour. Hey, we're doing a radio show here. 3 to 8 miles per hour. A little bit of patchy fog should be burning off in the next hour. I said patchy fog. Man, some mornings it all goes to hell. All right, later on tonight, mostly clear, a low around 63, light east-southeast winds. And then tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day, it's going to be sunny, fog coming along after 5 a.m. Yeah, high near 83. Right now, clear skies, 65 degrees in Winter Haven. 64, partly cloudy here at the studios in Plant City where people won't shut up. 58 and fair up in Bushnell, 67 and fair down in Avon Park. Good morning, everybody. There's your weather forecast for the Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. Fester, what's going on in traffic?
Nothing is going on traffic. It's making me wonder, did everyone just take the week off? Because, there is no...
I think they might have. It's a lot of people, Thanksgiving, they will... they'll take the whole week off. They'll take certainly the day before Thanksgiving to do some traveling. In fact, isn't Sal on his way somewhere
Sal's
today?
already on his way to Atlanta, I
Yep.
believe, or somewhere around Atlanta, Georgia.
So, they do.
But no accidents to report, and all the major thoroughfares are clean and green. No slowdowns anywhere. So I'm thinking there's very few people out on the road this morning, which gives you the perfect opportunity to take this time and come on out here to the Plant City Farm and Flea Market this morning, because it is going to be a fantastic Wacky Wednesday.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.
And I'll tell you what, too.
Tell us what.
If we don't have it, you don't need
That's
it.
right.
By golly, and I'll tell you why I say that.
Why do you say that?
Well, I rode around a while ago doing a little bit of shopping. I got myself some hair conditioner to kind of beautify the old body. And
no. Wait, hair conditioner to beautify the body.
Okay.
I don't want to know. No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Well, anyway, what I was going to say is I found something out there that we do not need here in this radio station.
Okay.
But if after Thanksgiving is over and you feel like you're full of it, there's a lady out there selling enema kits.
What?
Well,
yes. Along with some other personal, and that is pretty personal, isn't it?
Yeah, that gets about as personal as it gets there. Yeah.
But she had other health aids and all such too. But honestly, I didn't know you could buy an enema kit.
Oh, you got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Well, as I said, we don't need it here on this radio station because we need to be full of it.
Yeah.
But if after Thanksgiving is over and you think you might be full of it and don't want to be, come to the flea market today and shop for yourself an enema kit.
Yeah. Now, are these the little the little bottles, or are these the big bags?
It was in
Asking
a box.
for a friend.
It was in a box. I have no idea.
You light the bottom of it on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
The big red bag that you can set on the floor with a long hose, and you can just push your foot on it there.
Yep. Get some traction there.
Well, I feel safe in saying if we don't have it, you don't need it.
All righty. Okay. Well, apparently.
With that being said,
but now, does that mean if we do have it, you need it? Are you telling people they need an enema? No, don't go there. I don't want to know. Move on.
What else you got, boss? Or is that what you wanted to share for the CBS News?
He left and came back with enema.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Oh,
good morning.
Good morning. I wasn't able to come out to the Plant City today, and I was hoping to get a number.
3.
Oh, absolutely. We can do that for you. Okay. Hold on just a second here. You're going to miss a great day, though. No doubt about that.
Yeah, it is nice day out here.
Folks, that's how easy it is. You've got a little less than 1 hour to call in here to the studio and get your ticket number for the 11:30 drawing. That's how it goes, folks. 863-225-2000.
And in the meantime, I've got a song here. This record debuted on the charts February the 2nd in 1963.
Debuted. Okay.
Actually, that's another one I'm going to play. That's not the one I'm going to play now. This was on the Dimension label, and I think it's appropriate for this time of year. Listen up and enjoy Little Eva.
Come on, let's turkey try. this will be forgotten. Yeah. Come on, let's turkey try. Let's give it all we got. And when the dance is through, I'll talk some turkey with you. Oh, we're gonna do the turkey trot again, just like they did it back in 1910. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, let's turkey trot. Gobble diddle lip, gobble gobble diddle lip. Hey!
Okay. Little Eva there with the turkey trot.
How tall was Little Eva?
She was,
I'm just wondering. It'd be interesting
don't
if she was
know.
5'11" and they still called her Little.
I thought you'd have a song about an enema.
Oh,
No,
don't
no.
tempt him, John.
Please.
Don't.
He will search the internet through and through for that. You know, I mean.
Yep. Don't challenge him like that. Boss, have you got anything else?
Maybe that turkey that was full of stuffing needed an enema.
No. Should we put that
Well,
picture
I
up?
hadn't thought about that, but the stuffing that comes out of a turkey, if you used your imagination.
I don't want to use my imagination. Just stop right now. Stop it. Hey, should we talk about that picture there? I'm ready to throw it on the YouTube feed.
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that.
All right. So,
Scott Henderson from Worship the Pig.
Yeah, we were talking about how much is too much.
How much is
in your
too
yard.
much,
Check this out if you're on YouTube.
And I really thought that the 40-foot tall Christmas story lamp, inflatable balloon beside that house, it didn't clash. Someone might say tacky, but it didn't clash.
Yeah.
And
this one looks nice.
This one, I think, it's tasteful. It's Toyland, and it's got a theme. It doesn't look like
Santa's workshop and all of that, and it's got a choir and
you don't think that's too much?
No. That's, come on, it's Christmas now.
It's first of all, it's not Christmas yet.
Well, I mean,
fine.
I wouldn't say you couldn't cut that on until at least after tomorrow.
I agree with you. I don't particularly want to hear I don't want to see Christmas lights,
Scott,
hear Christmas music till after Thanksgiving.
So Scott Henderson up in Minnesota, he sent us this. Scott, is this a current picture? Did you take this, or is this like last year's display? Because I agree with you, John. I don't want to see Christmas until the day after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Don't want to hear Christmas songs. Who already did it? He did it.
He did it.
Yeah.
No, he did it.
He did it a couple days ago.
Yeah, don't want to hear Christmas music until after Thanksgiving.
But somebody told me that they heard there was one radio station had already gone to full blown Christmas music.
Yeah,
thinking, my
like,
gosh.
Stop it. And it's like, no.
Well, I'll tell you what. For the last month, I have been searching and searching and searching, and I have got a list of. Last year, our gift to everybody was no Christmas music
on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day.
Well, I think maybe this year we might just give them more Christmas music than they can handle. I have found a bunch of stuff.
I have too. I've been looking for Christmas that's not the usual Christmas that all the other stations are shoving down
you and
your
I've
throat.
been looking for the same thing?
I bet you I found better than you did.
You better not have.
I
You'll
bet
be
you I
looking
did.
for a job.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
You fine. Whatever.
What else you got, boss?
Okay, I got another one.
Oh, goody.
And this is just special for Turkey Day.
Just for Turkey Day.
All righty.
And since I was missing, I don't know whether y'all might have done any of this or not, but
all of it.
This is for actually after Turkey Day is over.
Okay.
This is a song about cold turkey.
Alrighty. Can only
If
be
you-
one. No, it's not.
Well, we sat down for dinner Thanksgiving Day, bowed our heads and began to pray. So thankful for the food that we were about to eat, but we wouldn't have been so thankful if we'd known that for the next 4 weeks we'd be eating cold turkey for breakfast and lunch and dinner each day. It's cold turkey. No matter how much we eat, it just won't go away. I hate cold turkey. Well, Mama shopped around and found a 40-pound one. She cooked it night and day until it was done. Then she got her knife and she started to slice. And it tasted good at first, but now I've lost my appetite for that cold turkey. For breakfast and lunch and dinner each day. It's cold turkey. No matter how much we eat, it just won't go away. I hate cold turkey. Well, I miss meatloaf, hot dogs, and enchiladas, pizza, spaghetti. That's what I want. I want a roast beef, a pork chop, a nice thick steak. I don't know how much more I can take of this cold turkey for breakfast and lunch and dinner each day. It's cold turkey. No matter how much we eat, it just won't go away. I hate cold turkey. Well, we finally finished off all that awful meat. I said, now, Mama, can we have some real food to eat? She just looked at me kind of quizzically and said, son, the other half of that turkey is downstairs in the deep freeze. Looks like it's cold turkey for breakfast and lunch and dinner each day. It's cold turkey. No matter how much we eat, it just won't go away. I hate cold turkey. Even the dog won't eat it no more. Oh no, Mama's calling me for dinner.